Sometimes we get the comment that what we're doing with our horses is making them slaves. Now, if you look up the definition of slavery, of a slave, it is a person who is owned as property and a person who is forced to work, or to work hard as a verb. My horse is not a person. The reason that livestock like this is property is so that you can properly care for them, because they cannot care for themselves. That's their own protection. Yes, we own our horses, but we do not force them to work, and they are not people. They are animals. There is no way that you can force a horse to do something they don't want to do. And this whole idea really just demeans people who are slaves or who have been slaves. Slavery still exists. People don't realize that. And that's absolutely disgusting, to reduce someone to that and to belittle the hardships that people actually do and have gone through by equating what a healthy, happy horse is doing at their own will with another person in partnership and benefiting from the work by the money that pays for their food and their care and their physical health and mental health. And you're going to equate that with slavery? That's disgusting. On a lighter note, if anyone's a slave here, it's probably the opposite, because we're slaving away at caring for our horses all day. They just have a really easy work of just walking along with their carriage. That's basically it. And they're getting all this care and brushing and, feeding them. And there's a lot of work that goes into us when we're picking out their hooves, and it's heavy and you can easily get kicked and all. Like, if you don't work with a horse, anyone that works with a horse knows what I'm talking about. If you have not cared for livestock, you have no idea how much work goes into this. It's a lot of physical labor. Even just carrying around the 5-gallon bucket full of oats and water, and it's a lot. There's another loud pedicab. That one's not that loud, but still. Another thing people say sometimes is that this is animal abuse. And that one is disgusting also, because there is animal abuse that exists. And you're just belittling it and demeaning it by equating it with caring for a horse in a way that makes them happy and healthy and doing the right thing by an animal. You look at a happy, healthy horse and you think abuse? What about the starving horses? What about horses that don't have that care? What about horses that are actually overworked and actually beaten and whatever? And you're gonna say that my horse, who in all these videos is obviously showing that he really likes hanging out with me and he likes whatever I'm doing with him. He's always trying to be on camera here with me. And you're gonna say that I'm abusing him? And what do you say when you see those animals that are actually abused? You just say, oh yeah, that's equal. That's equal. Really?